What's up, YouTube? Super excited today because I have 3 yo-yos from a new company that is going to start doing sort of just toy store based yo-yos, you know, your basic wooden stuff, your standard ball bearing responsive yo-yos, and they wanted me to check these out and give my opinions on them, and I'm happy to do them. These have been here for a couple of days. I just haven't had time to film the video yet. But super excited. We are going to unbox all of these and look at them, and then we're going to throw them around and see how they play. So I have 3 yo-yos here. I have 2 wooden ones. I have the Classic, which is a pretty much unpainted wooden yo-yo. I have the YoYo Pro, which is a painted wooden yo-yo. The shapes might be a little different, but we will check those out once we open them up and we will compare them. And I have the YoYo Pro, the Yo Pro, the Nomad, which looks like a plastic version of like the Omega Nebulous, except it doesn't have rubber. Maybe it does. We'll see. We'll figure that out when it opens up, but very cool. I think they all look very, very good, and I am excited to play with them. Here's what the packaging looks like. The Nomad, the packaging is great on these. The Nomad comes with some specs on it: shape, speed, metal bearing, and then it says the weight is 62 grams, 61 millimeter diameter, and 3.5 millimeter gap. So it is responsive. It is a tight gap. Looks like it's strung up with a cotton string in there. And then these other ones, they have pretty much the same package. One of them says Classic, one of them says Pro. You guys can see that there. It just teaches you how to change the string or cut the string. But let's go ahead and open these bad boys up. Let's start with the Classic yo-yo. Try not to get cut here doing this, because I'm apparently not safe when I open things. Everybody likes to let me know in the comments. Is that safe enough? I feel like it was. I'm not bleeding. But yeah, packaging's very nice. I like this packaging. It's very like toy store packaging. So classic imperial shape. Very nice, and it does come with what appears to be a nice thick cotton string. Look at that thing. That is quite a thick cotton string. Cool. Here is the Classic. Pop out the YoYo Pro. I like this packaging. It would look good in a store. Here is the YoYo Pro. And this is for a company out of Canada. TCG is who makes these. And they are out of Canada. These appear to be pretty much the same. Yeah, these appear to be pretty much the same yo-yo. This one's painted, this one's not. The grain on this one looks pretty good though. I like it. They lined it up pretty good too. It looks good. I like it. Very classic. And finally, let's open the Nomad. The Nomad box is a little different. I can't just like cut it open like the other two. It's like an actual box. So just check it out. So yeah, there we go. Okay, these are kind of rubbery, but they're not like soft. They're just sort of, it's kind of like a Henry's Viper actually. Really looks like that. This one looks like it comes with a polyester string as well. So that is good. Let's see, let's get that string out of there. It is really in there. Come on, string. Did it come knotted? Alright, let's pop it open. It looks like it came in a knot. So, taking it apart here, there are spacers. Don't want to lose the spacers. So there's spacers in there. It's got a starburst response. Can't really see that because it's black. I don't want to lose the spacer. It did come knotted on there so that the string didn't get lost. That's a polyester string. So it looks like this one comes with polyester, at least a polyester cotton blend. And the one that looks like the Henry's Viper. Comes with size A bearing in there. Pretty solid construction, not a whole lot going on. It doesn't really rattle around. There is a spacer, like I said. So the spacers will come out, but other than that, it's pretty solid construction from what I can tell. Went back together pretty nice. So there's that. That's the Yo Pro Nomad. And there's that one. The Yo Pro. Very cool, very nice. And there's the classic Yo-Yo, authentic. Very nice. So I'm imagining these will be, since TCG is out of Toronto, Canada, I'm imagining these will be available in like toy stores, drugstores in Canada maybe, but maybe here in America too. Who knows? They look cool. They actually look like a nice step up from what otherwise would be available currently. These wooden yo-yos are particularly nice. I'm excited to throw these around, so let's do that. But this one too, very cool. Looks like I said, looks like kind of like a Henry's Viper. Like you'd be able to do string tricks on it, but it's a little more solid. I feel like the Henry's Vipers, the ones that I tried at least, felt kind of flimsy, but maybe that's just because they were old and beat up. And this is brand new out of the package. But let's go ahead. We'll throw these around, and we'll see how they play. We are going to take a look at the Nomad first. It's the Yo Pro Nomad. So, the fixed axle ones will be part of a special Fixed Axle Friday video that will be coming up in the future. But we're going to take a look at the Yo Pro Nomad first. So, Nomad is awesome. If you were to see this in a toy store, and it would just be like for a beginner or somebody new, I would say pick it up, because I'm not sure what these are going to cost, but I'm going to imagine somewhere between $10 and $15. And for that price, I mean, this kind of blows a lot of other beginner type yo-yos out of the water, especially responsive ones. Its V-shape is really nice, very cool, easy to catch on the string. So trapezes, all that stuff. See if I can split the atom with it. So the only real issue is because it's got starburst response, the starburst drags on the string and does slow the spin down a lot. So doing things like split the atom and stuff, if you're doing it quickly or whatever, you'll be able to do it just fine. But starburst response is what it is. But otherwise, you know, I mean, as far as everything else that's like this, the Butterfly XT, stuff like that, this is really nice because it's extra rim weighted. Like those like rubbery, soft rims are a little bit extra weighted, but they're not like sticky like the Nebulous was, the Omega Nebulous. But this one's great for like all your beginner stuff and just kind of getting into string tricks and stuff like that. And if these are going to be available in toy stores, this is going to be probably one of the best yo-yos that you could just buy randomly at a toy store, especially now that Toys R Us is gone and you can't get like the Duncan freehands and stuff anymore. So if this is just randomly in drugstores or something and it's only like 10 or 12 bucks, maybe 15, I mean, I would definitely pick this up, especially for a new player, because it responds really well. It's like right out of the box. I haven't done anything to this. Throw it, catch it. I mean, it responds really well. The string that comes with is nice. I think it's like sort of a poly cotton blend. It's not like cutting my hands up, and it feels nice. It doesn't feel like it's gonna give me string burn at all. And I mean, just overall, it's easy to catch on the string. It's easy to do. It spins a long time, like especially for a beginner yo-yo. It's pretty stable. It's pretty smooth. I mean, what more do you want, really? Oh no, I did it wrong. Rock the baby, palm down. Do it palm up. Yeah, I mean, it gets you into all your beginner mounts, dismounts. I mean, it's a great responsive too. If you just want a responsive yo-yo, especially if it's cheap, just to kind of hang around and beat around, I mean, this is great for that. It's reliably responsive, and it stalls nice too. I mean, I really don't have anything bad to say about this. I mean, for what it is, this is awesome. And so, Yo Pro Nomad, definitely something you're going to want to pick up if you get the options. Let's go ahead and pull this apart real quick. Show you guys how it's put together. So, spacer, little size A bearing there. And there's the axle in that side. It's stuck in there, so that axle's not coming out. So there's just one spacer, and it goes on the other side. And then Get your size A bearing. And it's all quality stuff. Just is. Very, very, very well designed, well put together. And I like that it comes with a ball bearing. I really do. Very cool. So, yeah, guys. Check it out. There will be links down in the description for the YoYo Pro Nomad. And this is definitely something you're going to want to check out. Very cool. I dig it very much. YoYo Pro Nomad, TCG. Check the links in the description. That's going to do it for me today, though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. I do videos every single day. Today, I usually would take off because it's Monday, but decided not to. Decided to do a video for you guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.